We begin tonight with Headstones showing up at a local waste transfer station. The news upsetting some people in Pitt County. Many of you calling into our newsroom with concerns over the issue. And 9 on Your Side's Brandon Truitt has been looking into this. Brandon, you spoke with the person in charge of the transfer station.
Angie, when you first see the picture, it can be a little upsetting for some. Headstones with names and dates engraved, some of veterans from the Vietnam War. And tonight, one man's concern has the waste transfer station looking to figure out exactly what's going on.
Last year I saw probably at least 100 dumped there.
For Tony Brown,
some really old,
headstones in the old landfill,
some pretty new.
Raises questions every time he sees them.
I didn't have a camera then, and it just disturbed me to think that even if the cemetery had been moved, that they would just dump these tombstones.
The Air Force veteran feels ties to these fallen soldiers.
I see this one was Alton Hester, and I just think of him being in Vietnam and his tombstone being there dumped in the landfill.
We've heard of people stealing headstones or copper vases to resell them for a profit. However, the Pitt County Waste Transfer Station does not have a fee, meaning these are dropped off at no expense.
Seemed to me like somebody moved the cemetery and just didn't move the tombstone.
9 on Your Side reached out to multiple companies that create these headstones here in eastern North Carolina. One of them telling us that there is a legal process in place in order to remove a headstone from its gravesite.
And it doesn't appear that the markers in question are a result of any vandalism.
John Demery is the director of solid waste for Pitt County. After receiving our calls about this case, he reached out to his team to see how often they see something like this.
Local vendors who manufacture these periodically bring them that often have been damaged or replaced, and they use us as a service to get rid of it, properly dispose of them.
Brown says he places no blame on the waste transfer facility, but on the people bringing them in.
It seems like it's just not the right way to get rid of a veteran's tombstone anyway. I don't know.
We looked up the fallen veteran that Brown mentions, Alton Hester, and matching his date of birth and death, it seems that the veteran was buried in Roanoke Rapids. Brown suggests that there should be some type of certificate that follows a headstone once it has been removed, and he's citing all of the questions that still surround these headstones. But tonight, Angie, the waste transfer facility is continuing to look into this.
Absolutely. Now, Brandon, you said they find these tombstones or these headstones frequently. This is like something that they find all the time.
They said it's nothing new for them. Actually, those pictures that you saw and the request of Mr. Brown came in on May 15th. They're saying that was not the first nor the last batch that they will get in to be disposed of properly.
Wow. Thanks, Brandon, for that report.